The build battle with the mod, Mix, is starting now. So, let's run faster to the jury.
Hi! We would like to know what needs to be built, because today we have a confrontation with each other during construction.
Now we will explain everything. Listen carefully. We want you to build a super amazing car. You will need to draw exactly this, and we will evaluate it.
Mikey is very cool. Then let's not waste time. Now everyone has their own side. With the help of special commands, we will be able to make the drawing real.
Okay, I understand the conditions, then I'll see you soon. The first drawing will be a car.
Great! Now I have a brush and a canvas in my hands. I can choose different colors in order to paint my car. It should be better than Mikey's, so I will try to depict it realistically in the drawing. I am sure that no one has painted such a car, and Mikey is very surprised at my result. There will be only one winner in our confrontation, and I will win in every possible way. But now, while drawing, I have to depict the body of the car and not forget about the wheels, because without them, the car will definitely not go. I think I'm doing pretty well. So, now it's time to draw the wheels. To do this, I now have to choose the right colors and paint everything with a brush as I see it. What the car looks like in reality will depend on my drawing. Soon, you will have to use a special command to make it real, but you will have to draw for a long time. I seem to have done pretty well. Now the wheels are painted, and it makes me very happy. It's time to point out the doors and windshield on the car, through which the driver will see where to go next. Great, I'm very glad that I did it. I drew a car. It's time to make a prank on Mikey. I'm sure he doesn't expect this, but you need to choose the right potion to become completely invisible. I think I've found it. This is going to be the coolest joke on Mikey. Mikey seems to be painting on the wall right now. It's time to drink the potion. Super! Now I'm invisible. I need to put dynamite on. It's time to take dynamite and blow it up on Mikey's side as quickly as possible.
It's good that I'm painting my car now and it looks really beautiful. But I have a strange feeling. Oh no! There was a big explosion! Ah!
Mikey is very scared right now, but they don't suspect that I actually want to ruin his drawing. Now, we need to draw as quickly as possible a huge amount of ground above his car while no one is watching. I'm sure Mikey won't even notice that there are changes in his drawing. Ho-ho!
I can't look at it from the outside because the pit is really very big. After the explosion, you need to understand how she got here. It feels like someone wanted to make fun of me. I hope that it seemed to me, so now I will continue drawing.
Finally, I managed to finish everything. It looks really cool. Now we need to look at Mikey's reaction because he's still looking at the pit.
I'm going back to drawing.
The prank turned out to be really fun, but now it's time to become ordinary again. I don't want to be invisible all the time, so drink some liquid and I'll start right away in order to finish drawing my car. I want her to be the most beautiful. I'm going to paint a diamond on canvas. I am sure that everyone will like how it will look. Therefore, now you need to make the drawing very carefully and do not forget to put a plus sign because it is very important. It seems I made a small mistake and I still need to fix it. I'll redraw everything. The diamond should be right above the car. So, now it's time to apply the command as quickly as possible so that everything becomes realistic. I looked at the drawing carefully from the side. The diamond is drawn very well, and so is the car. I really hope that I didn't make mistakes and did everything right. The team must specify the mod mix, write the make of the car, and what it should be made of. The main thing in writing is not to make any mistakes, otherwise the mod will not work. I've specified everything you need. The moment has come now to look at all this from the outside. I can't believe my eyes. I still managed to draw a beautiful car. It's time to go to Mikey's, check out who has the best drawing and the car in reality. Our confrontation with each other is just beginning. Mikey, I hope you can hear me because I'm coming to you in my own car.
Oh! It can't be. You couldn't draw and create such a beautiful car with the help of a mod. But I think mine is definitely not inferior in beauty. So let's go to the jury now. Let them appreciate how well we did their job. I am sure that no one has done this. The jury, we have come to you. We are waiting for an assessment.
Okay, we're ready to review your cars now, so stand aside. We will put the first points for JJ. The car turned out to be really incredibly beautiful. We didn't expect him to try so hard, so we give grades 10, 8, and 9. Mikey, unfortunately, we can't give you such ratings in any case.
Oh, 4, 2, and 3. It turns out that I lost in the first construction. I think this is unfair, and I will definitely prove that I will do much better in the second picture.
Then let's start our second battle. I'm sure I can build a lot better than him, but I need to figure out what to draw next, so I'll go to the jury. I'll look at it carefully again. I can't believe my eyes. Need to draw epic lava tsunami. It will be much more difficult to do this, but I will try. I will definitely not miss the opportunity to win jerseys. So, I'm starting to draw now. You need to depict a huge blue wave. It will be a huge tsunami. It should be of huge size and terrify everyone who sees it all from the outside. It seems to be working out well, because now it's time to draw a bucket with lava on top. Ho-ho! The jury will evaluate how big a wave of lava will turn out, so now I have to make this drawing the best. In no case will I make mistakes, because in this battle, I also have to win. Mikey will be very upset when he sees exactly what I have managed to draw during this time. The wave is beautiful. The drawing turns out to be really very beautiful, and I really like it. I am sure that Mikey will have a lot more problems in terms of drawing because he will not be able to do everything so clearly and beautifully. I completely forgot. I need to run as fast as possible to him and make a new prank. I want to ruin the new Mikey pattern.
Woohoo! How good I am at drawing a huge wave and a bucket of lava on top. Now nothing will spoil my mood. So what's going on there? I hear some strange sounds. Oh no, it's lava!
I just spilled the lava for a reason, because Mikey will probably get distracted by it and try to clean it up. In the meantime, I have to change his drawing a little. So now I'm going to erase the bucket that is above the wave and try to make the next prank even more fun. The most important thing is that Mikey doesn't guess anything, so I'm starting to paint over the waves of Mikey. I think that he will definitely not guess anything. And when he decides to use the mod, he will immediately lose to me.
I need to continue drawing further.
I still managed to make fun of Mikey once again, but I definitely won't stop there because I have a clear plan. I must finally finish painting what is on my canvas. There is no way to stop now. There is very little time left. The end of the second battle is coming soon. The tsunami really turned out to be quite good, and I have already indicated the points in the drawing, thanks to which the wave will turn into lava and will be very large. And now it's time to introduce the mod as soon as possible and see what really happened to my drawing. In no case should you make a mistake. I'm using the mix mod and introducing a tsunami, lava, and plus a fire. Well, it's time to see what happened to the wave of Mikey. Uh-oh.
Horror! My wave came out of the water! I don't understand why this is the case. It seems that I made a very big mistake somewhere, and now the water has completely covered me. I am very upset right now. I never would have thought that I would have such a bad wave.
Mikey is really very upset right now. But it's time to see what's going on my side, because I've also completed and introduced the mod. I'm sure it will be very interesting to see. I hope it will be the biggest wave of lava. Great. After all, I managed to make a huge tsunami of lava, and it's coming right at me. I hope the jury will appreciate it, because the wave looks really cool. No one has done this in our village, and in our battle, I must win. Now is the time to find out what grades the jury will give. Mikey, you're ready.
Of course, we'll find out now. Look carefully. I can't believe my eyes. The jury gave me deuces. It's very bad. I still can't believe that I was rated so poorly. Am I really a terrible builder? And that's not fair at all. Oh! I see that you have all the 10s and you have 1 again. What are we going to build next?
I am very grateful to the jury for such high marks. They really scored big.
Yep.
Scary Golem Giant is our next assignment. Mikey, I think we need to get started because the jury is waiting and wants to see the result from us. I suggest you hurry up. It's going to be very difficult this time. I did not expect that it would be necessary to draw a giant golem. Therefore, now I'm getting to work with the help of brushes and canvas. This is going to be one of the hardest jobs we've ever done. But I have to beat Mikey. For that now, I have to draw and not be distracted. Victory depends on my work, and I will definitely not miss it. I'll start with the torso. This is the most important part of a huge golem. I wonder how long it will take me to draw. I have already chosen a clear plan, and I will act exactly according to it. So far, I'm not even going to be distracted by Mikey, because the drawing is very heavy, and I'm not joking about it. I must make every possible effort to make the golem the best, and I'm doing pretty well. The torso is really huge and looks cool. I've painted over everything inside for a reason now, because I still need to draw my hands and head. I spend a lot more time on this drawing than I planned. But it's okay. I'm ready to make any sacrifice for the sake of victory. It's time to make fun of Mikey now. I want to change his drawing quickly, and I hope I can do it. Now the most important thing is that he doesn't notice me, so I become invisible again. We need to think about how to distract him, so now I'm going to make a passage in the wall. I hope Mikey will pay attention.
Wow, I can run to JJ's side.
I'm going to redraw the drawing that Mikey drew. He never ceases to amaze me because he is very stupid. It seems he really wanted to know what happened to the wall, but I'll change everything for now. The most important thing for me now is to hurry up, because Mikey will be back here soon, because they are repairing the wall. Oh, so it seems to be working out well. To be honest, I'm a little surprised because I was able to remove all the most unnecessary things from the Mikey drawing. Now it's time to make the golem earthy. I'm sure no one has done this, and Mikey will be very surprised when he finds out what his golem will look like. Now, all I have to do is paint over part of this drawing, and I can run back to my place. The golem turns out to be very funny. I've been drawing it so far, I've had a lot of fun. The most important thing is that I managed to paint over my forehead, and now I can go back to my side. We have to wait for Mikey to come out here.
Oh! The good thing is that I'm done.
It was a lot of fun. Mikey will now continue his drawing, but I will not stop. I still have a lot to do. I still want to draw my golem in a different way and make it more evil. I will need a lot of paints and a brush in order to finish painting completely. I'm going to finish painting the giant golem. There is very little left. I will correct and finish the part of his body. And after that, I will immediately take into account the mod in order to show my creation to the jury. This golem should be scary and look very creepy. I will not make mistakes in any case, so now is the time to finish drawing and introduce a mod mix in order for the golem to become real. I still can't believe it. But it seems to be working out well, because now, in a very short period of time, I was able to make fun of Mikey as well as draw a golem. Now I'll look at him from the side. I can't believe my eyes. The golem looks really creepy and scary. It's time to see what Mikey has created, because it's time for us to run to the jury.
Huh? I only managed to draw the golem's head and didn't have time to do anything else. But I think that I will really like the drawing that I finally made. I am sure that I will be appreciated with dignity, and this time I will get the highest scores. Oh no, your golem has just attacked mine.
Of course, Mikey, because your head is not scary at all, and my golem is much more dangerous than yours. Therefore, let's run to the jury now, and they will fairly evaluate us. Let's take a close look at what grades we're going to get now. I really hope that I can beat you. I wonder where our golem is now.
And I'm not interested anymore. Let's see what kind of signs the jury shows. This is much more important to me. You've won again, but what do we need to build next? It's impossible to believe. We need to create a superpower full gun. This is already much more difficult. I hope we can handle this task.
Then, let's get started now, and don't waste time. I'm sure I can draw the best weapon, and it won't take me long to do it. The most important thing here is to depict everything in a very high-quality drawing. I wonder what kind of weapon Mikey is going to build now. We'll find out about it soon. I want to have the most powerful rocket launcher, so that's what I'm going to depict on my canvas. No one will knock me down, and this time I don't even want to run to Mikey because I've never done such drawings. I am very interested in the process. I have already drawn the handle and the upper part of the rocket launcher. But this will definitely not be enough, so now I will continue further. I definitely need to write on the side that this is a very powerful weapon, and I definitely won't stop, so I continue to draw beautifully. I am now very interested in what Mikey will draw during this time, and what his weapon will be. I'm drawing a powerful rocket launcher. Soon, the jury will evaluate how quickly, efficiently we made and created our weapons. Therefore, now it remains to write the word Rosette. There aren't many letters, so I don't think it will take me long to finish. So, it seems to have turned out well. I think it's time to apply the mod.
Oh,
I want to see what kind of weapon I will end up with. I think that in this period of time, I have already done almost the impossible and defeated Mikey in all the battles. The last one should definitely be much better. Great! Now everything is in my hands, and I'm running to Mikey to destroy everything in my path.
Didn't succeed because I drew a gun, and you have a very powerful rocket launcher. Let's still see what points the jury gave you. He will probably appreciate the powerful rocket launcher that you were able to create very well. All for 10 points. You've won all the battles.
Oh, that's how our incredible adventure ended.